Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for tuning in. If you're new here, I'm so pleased you joined us. Thank you and welcome. So I have a monthly favourites video for you today. So basically what a monthly favourites video is, things I have been loving this month. And a lot of these things I've been loving for quite a few months as well. And I just want to share them with you because I'm not a gatekeeper. I want to share the good products with you and tell you about why I like them, what's so good about them. Okay, so I'm just going to randomly pick through them and show you what I have in front of me. Okay, it's all kind of various things. There's not just one kind of genre of thing. So I guess first of all, we'll go with this one. So this is a perfume and I got this from the Reject Shop, believe it or not. The Reject Shop. Now this is called London Romance and it's an eau de parfum. It's not an eau de toilette, it's an eau de parfum. And I got it for $10 I think. Don't quote me on that though. It might have been more. I'm sure it was only 10. And it's, what it is, it's a company that does designer fragrance dupes. So this is called Designer Brands and that's what they're called. So this is supposed to be the dupe for Jo Malone. And I think you can probably tell it looks a lot like a Jo Malone perfume because of the sticker on the front and this bit here. It looks a lot like it. And whenever I spray this, it reminds me of just a really clean, fresh scent. And whenever I spray it, Stephen's always like, wow, what is that? You smell beautiful. And it's this. I literally do douse myself though. I'm like this. Because it's so cheap. I mean, it wasn't like ridiculously cheap, like $3 or anything. I'm sure it was about 10. But it smells so nice. I highly recommend that one. It's just so fresh, like shower fresh. You know when you've just stepped out of the shower and it smells so fresh. It's like that. Okay, whilst we're on the perfumes, here's another one. This is not cheap. Okay, this is the one that Stephen got me for Christmas and I showed it in my Christmas haul. It's Lady Fabulous. So, you know Lady Million, it's a spin-off of that. It's Lady Fabulous and it's absolutely beautiful. So, it was over $200. Oh, I can smell it. Oh, so nice. It was over $200 on the cruise ship. And Stephen managed to get it for, I think, 120 at the Chemist Warehouse. Just to let you know, if you're after some, Chemist Warehouse do it fairly cheap compared to what we've seen it previously. And it's just amazing. It's just the nicest smell. I think this goes down in history as the nicest perfume I've ever had for me personally. And I've had a few. It's Paco Rabanne. I've had Paco Rabanne in the past and I've absolutely loved them, but this is my all-time favourite. Okay, moving on to the next product in no particular order. So my favourite at the moment, Hairspray. So this is the L'Oreal Paris Elle Net. It's just fab. It just keeps my hair, because I wear my hair up and I've got often like bits that need clipping. I have everything clipped up at the back, clipped up at the front. This needs to stay in place. It just holds the hair. Basically does what it says on the tin, and it's the extra strong hold. So it basically does what it says on the tin and I love it. It's the only hairspray that I go to basically. Okay, lip glosses. I love my lip glosses. I am so into lip gloss. It's ridiculous. So the one I've got on right now is the L'Oreal Paris. And it's like a really light shade of pink. And it's a plumping. And I flippin' love it. And do you know where I got it from? The Chemist Warehouse. $6 something. It was about $7 at the Chemist Warehouse. You just can't. You can't be robbed. You literally cannot be robbed for that price. Seriously, it's the nicest. I love the colour, I love the way it feels on my lips. It's quite tingling. That's the little pipette, would you? No, I wouldn't call it a pipette. That's the little sponge applicator, if it'll focus. There it is. And that's what the colour looks like. Oh, it's just beautiful. That's it there. All time favourite. And if I'm wanting a lip with no colour, I know that has hardly any, but if I'm wanting no colour but the volume, this is from Sportsgirl, and I don't know if they're going to be doing them anymore, but this is the Ghost. It's called Ghost because it's clear. It's a volumizing lip gloss, and it's a clear lip gloss. They did do one that is it's like a pearlescent, and I think it's called Mother of Pearl, and it's just honestly the best stuff I've ever used. Honestly, absolutely love it. I'm going to take it out of the box. It was reduced to $4.95 when I went, but I think I've mentioned in a previous vlog that I think it might be being sold off because it's the last that they're going to sell of it. And this is what it looks like. It's just a clear gloss, and it's absolutely beautiful, and it does plump the lips. It does what it says. It plumps the lips nicely. Such a nice gloss. So that's my lip glosses. I am a lip gloss gal. Love my lip glosses. Okay, now for like Bath and Body stuff. So Bath and Body Works, they had a sale and I bought quite a lot of stuff, and my ultimate favourite shower gel, well, it's called body wash, is called Gingham Glow, and it to me is the nicest scent that Bath and Body Works do, but that's just my opinion. Other people might not think that, but I absolutely love it. So this is what it looks like. It's just absolutely gorgeous. So I use it for the bath as well. I kind of pour a bit in. Come on, Cannon. So I kind of pour a bit into the bath to bubble it up, and then use it as a body wash as well. And it's only tiny. I wish I'd got a bigger one, because I'm not sure if they're doing them anymore. That scent, because it was being sold off. I don't know. Other Bath and Body stuff. Random, but the best razor I think I've ever used. And it's a Bic, and it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blades. It's the Bic 5 blade, and it's got like I don't know why it's got a random roller ball on the front here. It doesn't seem to do anything. I don't understand it really. Maybe it has a purpose. I should have read the box, but it's just the best. It's for men, but I use it for my legs, my arms, whatever I'm shaving. And yeah, it's just the best. Really smooth, doesn't cut me. Highly recommend. And then again, Bath and Body stuff. My face wash. I said this in the last monthly favourites video that I did, but this has always been my face wash of choice. I never break out in spots. My skin's always clear, and I swear it's to do with this. It's called Garnier Skin Active Pure Active Charcoal Anti-Blackhead Cleansing Gel. And it's pretty fresh when you put it on. It's got like a, not aniseed I wouldn't say, but like what you would imagine a minty feeling on your face feeling like. It's a really fresh feeling. I just absolutely love it. Will never use anything else, ever. Amen. Just never. Okay, what else have I got? Anything else that's Bath and Body? No. Well, kind of. Okay. Also in my last beauty monthly favourites video was this Nivea Pearl and Beauty. I think the world and their dog knows about this. It's a very popular deodorant, and it's definitely my go-to. Whenever I see it on special, like I got it for $5 in, was it Woolies or Coles or somewhere, I can't remember, but it was $5, so I picked up 2 because that's brilliant. Because normally they're really, really expensive, like stupid expensive, and you're like, I can't pay that for a deodorant. Okay, next is dry shampoo. So I am trying to experiment, well I am experimenting with not washing my hair more than once a week. Is it once a week, would it be? Probably. I do bathe most days, but I don't wash my hair. I'm trying not to because I just feel like if I wash it too often, it ends up getting greasy straight away. Like literally straight away. Sorry, it's lovely that you can see him in my videos now. Oh, he's so cute. I don't want to talk to him because he'll jump down. So I know he's lying down. Yeah, so what train of thought. So it goes greasy very quickly. As soon as I feel like if I wash my hair too often, as soon as I've washed it, the next day it's greasy again. So I'm trying not to wash it. And believe it or not, I got this. It's an OXX hair care. So Kmart brand. Got it from Kmart. And it's dry shampoo, instant refresh, floral scented, and it says suitable for blonde hair, but obviously I use it as well. I absolutely highly rate this. This, it has to be the best dry shampoo I think I've ever used. I'll show you it properly so you can see it, but it's honestly, it's gonna be my go-to every time. It doesn't leave my hair, because some dry shampoos leave your hair greasy, and I don't understand that, because they're not, that the whole purpose is to be the opposite. This doesn't. This leaves it really fresh. As long as you comb it through properly, it doesn't leave any like whiteness, and yeah, it's the best, and I will be using this as my go-to every time. I'll leave the makeup products till last. So the last monthly favourites that I did, these appeared on there as well. I have tried experimenting over the last few months with other laundry pods, and the reason why I've tried experimenting is because these can be expensive. However, nothing lives up to these. Nothing. I can use one pod in a load. I don't fill my loads a lot. I would say half to just over half loads every time. I don't fill the drum because no, I don't think things wash properly if you do that. So I use one pod, just over half a load every time, and the clothes come out smelling fantastic. I love how environmentally friendly these are. I think they're starting to do refills, so I will be using the refills and just keeping the plastic tub from now on if I can find them in the shops. But yeah, KA pods, just the best, and I have tried the rest and they're not the best. This is the best. Seriously, like I've tried all sorts of different ones and just always come back to these. Highly recommend. They're on special, well, they were on special the other day, I think, for like, I don't know, $17 maybe. They are expensive, I will say that, but worth it, I think. And you get 45 washes out of it. Okay, come and sit down. Come on. Oh, he's lovely. Okay, candle. My favourite candle this month has to be Kmart. Kmart, you can't be robbed with Kmart and their candles. Honestly, you pay $15. This was, I think this might have only been 10. Or it might have been 15, don't quote me on that. But these sizes normally are about 15. But absolutely love this one. And you get so much in them. It's just a no-brainer to go to Kmart for your candles. It really is a no-brainer. And this smells amazing. This is called Spring Forest, and it's got sprigs of jasmine and violet flowers adorned with sweet fruit cravings of pear, lemon and apple. And it does make the room smell amazing, but it's quite a subtle smell, but that's nice because sometimes you don't want to be overpowered with it. But this is what it looks like at the front. As you can see, I've been burning it a lot. It's halfway down already, and I've had it quite a while, and I do burn it every night, so that's another good thing. The value that you get out of these candles for how long they burn for is amazing. I absolutely love it. So I will be getting another one. I'll probably go for a different scent just so I can find out what my favourite one is. But I absolutely just, yes, highly recommend. Okay, next item would be this bronzer. Okay, now this is a newbie for me. I bought this today, okay? Hear me out. I know I said monthly favourites, but I've used it today. I slightly haven't blended that, but that's me. That's my fault. Haven't blended it properly. But it's flipping amazing at, like, I've got a MAC one, okay? I've got a MAC bronzer. And the minute, no, it's not. It's, oh, what is it? And the thing with that one, right, is I'll put it on, and it takes so much to blend it out. It just kind of stays in like a block, and it just takes too much to blend it out. And you've got to be so careful how much you put on, because it's so intense that it doesn't blend out and you just have like lines. This, right, I kid you not, this was about $6 as well at the Chemist Warehouse. I'm sure it was. Don't quote me on it, but I'm sure it was around the $6, $7 mark-ish. Honolulu Sun-Kissed bronzer, and it comes with, oh, I'll show you that first. And it comes with this little brush. It's so cute. It's like a block, a little square block brush, and that's the bronzer inside. So there's a little plastic thing where the brush sits, but it's just awesome. The minute I used it tonight, I was like, that has to go in my monthly favourites. It was funny because I was getting ready for my monthly favourites video. I was like, oh, I'll put some bronzer on. It's like, wow, that has to go in there. Because of it being so cheap as well. I was like, wow. Okay, eyebrows. A cheap eyebrow pencil, and I love it. I don't think I'll use another. It's Essence, and I think I got it from Kmart, and it's just got like a little brush on the end. It's just really a really good eyebrow pen. That's weird, isn't it? My eyes keep popping up. It's just a really good eyebrow pencil, and I highly recommend it because it was super cheap as well. It's just Essence. Oh, that way. Actually, I think I might have got it from Chemist Warehouse as well. The Chemist Warehouse is featuring a lot in this video, but it does do some really good products, and I do highly recommend that. I think it was the Chemist Warehouse actually, because they do Essence makeup. I think Kmart sell Essence as well, but don't quote me on that either. Okay, this is Kmart. So My Beauty in Kmart, they sell makeup brushes, and this one has been an absolute godsend. I love it so much. So I use it for my foundation. Basically just squirt my foundation on, and because it's pointed like that, I can put it in the corner and wipe it this way, and it's just perfect for all the corners, like the angles, like in between here, down here, like in my eyes and around my eyebrows. Because it's angled like this, you can get into those areas and not affect the makeup that you've got on, like the eyebrow pencil stuff and whatever contours that you've got or whatever. It's just brilliant. Absolutely highly recommend that, and I think it was really cheap as well. I'm not going to say how much because I can't remember, but I know for a fact because it was Kmart as well. It was really cheap. Highly recommend. And also from Kmart, they do a pack of these. These are the makeup sponges, but it's like it's not a sponge, it's like a fabric with a sponge inside. I'm sorry about that side, it's gross because I have been using it. But it's OXX Cosmetics. They come in a pack of 3 or 4, really cheap, and they're just so good. Just put your fingers in there like that, and I use it for my powder. I have like a MAC powder and I just do that, and it's absolutely brilliant. And speaking of MAC powder, last but not least, my last monthly favourite. Just bought myself a new one because I am slightly running out of my current one. Slightly, I mean it's still got some in it, but I got it from Mecca Maxima. It was $60. I know that's a lot, but the combo of makeup that I'm wearing at the minute is perfect. I find that throughout the day my makeup looks better and better. It like doesn't happen normally. Like normally with a combo of makeup, as the day goes on it starts to look awful. But I find with what I'm wearing, okay, so I'll let you know what I'm wearing. So I have got a highlighter that I use under my eyes, but the highlighter is from Primark in England, so I'm not gonna recommend that one because you wouldn't be able to go and get it, because I know the majority of you live over here. So it's a highlighter from Kmart in England, and then I just like kind of blend that out. And then I use MAC. So it's, oh, what's the, I'll go and get it because that should be in my monthly favourites actually. So here it is. It's the MAC Studio Fix Fluid SPF 15, and it's in the shade NC27. So that's the one I use. And this, along with what I'm going to show you, is just a perfect combination, along with the sun-kissed bronzer that I've just showed you as well. So that's it there, and I use this on top. I know it's expensive, but honestly this combo is the best, honestly the best makeup combo that I've used ever. Maybe not ever. When I was younger I used to use different ones, but my skin was different back then. It's a bit older now, you know. But yeah, this is the Studio Fix powder plus foundation, so it is a bit thicker, so if you don't like a full coverage you might not like this combo. But this is the NC30, and like I said, it is the best combination of makeup that I've ever used. And I did go through a phase of using cheaper makeup, but my skin tone, my complexion, it comes with a little thing by the way, my $68 I think, actually not just 60, I think it was 68. But yeah, my complexion, the dewiness, it just all is pretty flawless, to be honest, with that combination. So I highly recommend it. And that was my monthly favourites, guys. Let me know if you enjoyed this style of video. Let me know if you like my new backdrop. I'm in love with my backdrop, absolutely. But let me know if you enjoyed the monthly favourites video and if you would like one every month, because I'll happily do that. A lot of these things will probably feature every time. I'll try and vary it up. But you like what you like, don't you? So there was nothing I've missed, no. So yes, let me know if you enjoyed it. Let me know of any other ideas. I have so many ideas for this channel. I have so many ideas. I have a list as long as my arm of things that I'm going to be doing. And I've already ordered something off Shein that you guys are going to be blown away about, honestly. So stay tuned for that. Don't forget to subscribe for those videos. It's going to be fun. Honestly, this channel is so much fun. If you're not already subscribed, make sure you do. Hit the notification bell so that you see them pop up in the future, and we'll hang out together. Thanks for joining me, guys. Let's chat in the comments, and I'll see you next time. Love ya. Bye. Mwah.